Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started.
Rhea Ripley had a forgettable night on the Raw after Elimination Chamber as she lost her WWE Women's World Championship. Triple H has now reacted to the shocking title change. Rhea Ripley put her Women's World Championship on the line against Io Sky in the main event of Raw tonight. The two women pushed each other to their limits in a barnburner contest, where Bianca Belair caused interference during the closing moments of the match. The mommy took issue with the EST rooting for her opponent and got into her face, pushing the two women into each other. Interestingly, referee Jessica Carr didn't call for a DQ and let the match continue. The distraction allowed Sky to reverse Ripley's riptide from the top rope and deliver a Hurricane Rana, followed by a moonsault to pick up the win. After the show went off the air, Triple H took to his official X, formerly Twitter, handle to share backstage footage of himself hugging Io Sky. He also congratulated the Damage Control member on her monumental win. Deserved, not given. Congrats at @IO_Sky WWE. #WWE Raw, Triple H wrote. The mommy's reign ended abruptly after 56 days. Is Rhea Ripley out of WrestleMania 41? Only time will tell. The landscape of WWE changed dramatically on Monday Night Raw as Rhea Ripley, the long-reigning Women's World Champion, suffered a shocking defeat. Fans were left in disbelief as the Eradicator, who had dominated the women's division for over a year, watched her reign come to an unexpected and dramatic end. The loss sent shockwaves through the WWE universe, and the aftermath was just as intense as the match itself. One of the most talked about moments following the stunning title change was the reaction from WWE's Chief Content Officer, Triple H, known for his keen eye for talent and his passionate investment in the WWE product. Triple H had remained relatively silent on Rhea Ripley's run as champion in recent weeks. However, after her shocking loss, the game finally broke his silence, and what he had to say left fans buzzing. The shocking title loss on Raw. Raw kicked off with a major announcement: Rhea Ripley would defend her Women's World Championship against an opponent of WWE management's choosing. The Judgment Day's dominance had been called into question lately, with internal struggles brewing between Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and JD McDonough. This turmoil left Rhea vulnerable, but few believed that she would actually lose the title on this night. Her opponent turned out to be a returning Becky Lynch. The man, who had been absent from WWE TV for a few weeks, wasted no time reminding the world why she was one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. In a thrilling back-and-forth match, Becky gave Rhea the fight of her life. Ripley, showing her trademark resilience, countered everything Becky threw at her. The match seemed destined for a controversial finish, until the unthinkable happened. As the match reached its climax, Dominic Mysterio rushed to ringside, attempting to slide a steel chair into the ring for Rhea. However, JD McDonough, perhaps trying to prove himself to the Judgment Day, accidentally distracted the referee at the wrong moment. This delay allowed Becky to take advantage, hitting the manhandle slam out of nowhere. The referee counted to 3, and just like that, Rhea Ripley's reign was over. The crowd erupted as Becky Lynch held the title high, while Ripley sat in stunned silence. The Judgment Day looked equally shocked, with Dominic Mysterio appearing especially devastated. The loss marked the end of Rhea's 370-plus day reign, and the fallout was immediate. Triple H's reaction: one of the greatest champions we've ever had. Following the monumental upset, WWE's Chief Content Officer, Triple H, took to social media to address the situation. Rhea Ripley has been nothing short of dominant. She took the Women's World Championship to new heights and established herself as one of the greatest champions we've ever had. Her reign may have ended tonight, but her legacy is only just beginning. #respect. The message was clear: while Rhea had lost the title, her impact on WWE was undeniable. Triple H's words resonated with fans, as many echoed the sentiment that Rhea Ripley's title reign had been one of the best in recent memory. In a post-show interview, Triple H elaborated on his thoughts. Look, you don't hold a title for over a year in this business unless you're special. Rhea Ripley is special. She carried that championship with pride, and she fought every night to make it mean something. I've seen very few superstars do what she has done in such a short amount of time. And let's be real, this isn't the end of Rhea Ripley. This is just another chapter in her story. These words left the WWE Universe wondering what would be next for Ripley. Would she seek an immediate rematch? Would the Judgment Day's internal issues explode after this loss? The questions were endless, but one thing was certain: Rhea Ripley was far from finished. Backstage fallout: Rhea Ripley confronts the Judgment Day. Following her loss, Rhea Ripley was seen storming through the backstage area, clearly furious. Reports from WWE sources indicated that she had a heated confrontation with her Judgment Day allies, particularly Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough. According to sources, Rhea was overheard saying, "Are you kidding me? You had one job, Dom. And JD, I don't even know why you're here if all you do is screw things up." Dominic looked crushed, while Finn Balor and Damian Priest reportedly tried to de-escalate the situation. However, tensions had clearly reached a boiling point. Would this be the moment that caused the Judgment Day to implode? Later in the night, Rhea was spotted leaving the arena alone, refusing to speak with reporters. It was clear that the loss had affected her deeply, but knowing Ripley, this wasn't the end, it was the beginning of something even more dangerous. Becky Lynch: Rhea will be back stronger than ever. Meanwhile, the new Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch, showed nothing but respect for Ripley in her post-match comments. Rhea Ripley is a beast. She's one of the toughest opponents I've ever faced. And trust me when I say this, she'll be back. She's too good, too driven, and too dangerous to stay down for long. But tonight was my night. Becky's words only fueled speculation about a potential rematch down the line. Could we see Rhea Ripley reclaim her title sooner rather than later? What's next for Rhea Ripley? With Rhea Ripley no longer holding the Women's World Championship, the landscape of WWE's women's division has shifted. Becky Lynch now sits atop the mountain, but the question remains: how long before Rhea comes back for what she believes is hers? There are a few potential directions WWE could take with Ripley. A direct rematch against Becky Lynch. Given the controversial ending of the match, Rhea could demand an immediate rematch, setting up a high-stakes showdown at the next WWE Premium Live event. A Judgment Day fallout: with tensions rising, could this loss be the catalyst for Rhea to distance herself from the Judgment Day? Or will she attempt to take control of the group and remove its weak links? A move to SmackDown? Without the title, could Rhea set her sights on new challenges on SmackDown? There's been speculation that WWE may look to shake things up with the upcoming draft. One thing is for sure: Rhea Ripley's journey is far from over. If anything, this loss could make her even more dangerous. Final thoughts. Triple H's praise for Rhea Ripley following her loss speaks volumes. She may have lost the title, but she hasn't lost her impact on WWE. With the Judgment Day's future uncertain and Becky Lynch now carrying the gold, the women's division is in for an exciting and unpredictable few months. Rhea Ripley has been down before, but she has always come back stronger. The Eradicator isn't done, and when she returns, the WWE Universe better be ready.